Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. So, for a change, I'm not playing Battlefield Bad Company 2 here, I'm playing Defiance. The reason is, I actually played this when the beta came out a while ago. I like that little moving headshot on them. They're really difficult to kill them. Yeah, I played the beta a while back, and I played it for 2 or 3 hours, I didn't get very far. And I played the Destiny beta recently, and relatively enjoyed it. Not quite as fast paced as I would normally like, but it was still refreshing, I suppose is the best word. I mean, I generally play first person shooters between Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Killzone 2 and 3, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3. You get the idea, I've played quite a few. So occasionally, you know, I think I need something different. So I got a couple of racing games. Anyway, I was thinking about it the other day. I wasn't quite prepared to drop 40 quid on a new game. And I didn't think Destiny was that exciting. Ultimately, it's basically the same game as this, in all honesty. You start off in a certain location and you're supposed to go to certain areas to look for a mission or an objective, whatever. And you go into a cave, you fight a few waves of baddies, you get rewarded, and you carry on. You can upgrade weapons. I've not seen much difference, to be honest. So anyway, I remembered reading a while back that this had gone free to play. So downloaded it anyway, and here we go. I'm quite near the beginning at the moment. I've not quite got my head around the idea that you basically go every 100 metres in this game there is a fight to be had. Now you can ignore them, which is what I've started doing. I also was getting a bit naffed off only having a sniper rifle and a pistol. Along, as you'll notice, I've just picked up some sort of submachine gun. I was aiming for the Mission 2 that says 5.99 kilometres away, and I realised I was in a dead end here. Well, I decided to do this one anyway. I didn't think it'd be that heavily defended, so I got my rifle out. You'll see I'm not the best shot in the world, but they do thankfully stand still. So they're doing these easy guys, like cannon fodder, you can get them with one headshot. Later on, these guys are annoying, these cleaver dudes, but thankfully again, 3 for 3 there so far. But going on, I decided to do more exploring, for want of a better word. I mean, I do this bit, I'm not sure I'll actually talk all the way through. Missed that guy's headshot there, it was a bit annoying. These side missions don't appear to add anything to the actual game, if you know what I mean. They don't seem to reduce enemies in a certain area, or if they do, I've not worked it out. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm a bit further on than this. I did eventually get to Mission 2, and after 3 long attempts I might point out, I did actually end up finishing it. I've got quite a few weapons now. Come to realise that the one thing I will say about this, certainly Mission 2 where I was up to, and the good thing about having 3 attempts at doing it was that I got quite a few different guns. The best one being a thing called a Frontier Saw. I've tried to find out what the best guns are in the game. I think the Saw is considered one of the better ones. It is pretty beastly, I've got to be honest. Although this gun's pretty good. I mean, as long as they're standing right in front of you anyway. It's like a shotgun. I mean, the bullets come out that quick that you can decimate most things with one clip. I've started realising what certain things are on the minimap, like little white diamonds reflect ammo boxes, for example. I'm no expert on this game by any stretch. I mean, getting to Mission 2 after doing this took me quite a long time. I thought all the things that were popping up at first were things I had to do. The penny started to drop quite soon though, that they're not actually things I have to do. They're just side objectives, if you will. I mean, I spent a good hour taking some dudes on, attacking some humans for no apparent reason. I only got a few credits. I got an ass whooping. I had to revive myself a couple of times. It took me an hour to do it, and I was thinking, what was the point? So they're basically side objectives that are optional. These guys are proper bastards. Them guys with the purple skin. They are hard work. Although I've got to be honest, they get significantly harder when you get towards Mission 2. And thankfully, you do get some better weapons. I mean, these guys fall down quite easily on these ones. Some of the later ones have shields on. They teleport over short distances just as you're about to shoot them. They are quite hard work. I mean, it's basically the same as Destiny. It's not, it's not any different. You get an enemy and you just got to keep plugging away. I mean, this is arguably a little bit easier. There tends to be ammo crates not far from where you need them. I've not really got into the whole farming routine though. I mean, I think I've bought one gun so far. I've picked up quite a few recently. I mean, this level mission 2 thing I was doing, basically, I call it mission 2. It's at the end of the Golden Gate Bridge, I think. It's whatever's marked on my map as the pentagon with a star inside it. It was quite a long way to get there. I was at first taking on all the little side missions, and then I decided to skip them all because it didn't seem to make any difference. One thing I did notice about the guy, I will say one thing, it surprised me how many people are actually playing this. But I know it's free to play, so that obviously makes it a lot easier for people to get in it. This guy was irritatingly accurate with them fucking grenades. I was trying to hide out of his way, but he still seemed to be able to get me from wherever he wanted. There's like an Ed 209 thing I've been taking on recently. That was quite a little fucker as well. He had these little missile pod things on his arm that were the actual headshot. I missed a fucking sitting shot there. He's not even walking fast, but I keep missing. I do eventually take him down though. So yeah, I've decided to stop the taking on all the side missions because they're a bit boring, to be honest, and they don't really achieve very much apart from earning you a few quid and a few more experience points. I've looked into all this ARC codes or something. I'm going to find a list of them all, but having read a little bit about them, yeah, the new pistol there, which is not what that dude was firing, but anyway. Yeah, these codes, there's like 120 of them. Not quite worked out what the point of them is yet, so if anyone wants to enlighten me as to what they actually do, I'm all ears. At the moment, there doesn't appear to be a benefit of me sitting there and entering all 120 codes. It seems the only way to get the best gun is to basically get the gun that you like the most and then level it up a bit. Oh, I noticed that I leveled up on my saw last night and it holds 5 more bullets now in the magazine. Not quite sure why that's supposed to be a bonus. I'd rather be able to have some sort of red dot sight on it or something. I've not worked out how to do the changing of the sights and grips and all that carry on. I think I bought an extra large mag for it though last time, and I've got something activated where I reload a bit quicker or some shit. But I'm enjoying it. It's free, and if you've not got Destiny and you think this sort of whatever they call it, MMO, whatever, could tickle your fancy, why not have a go? It's free. It's only a bit of hard drive space. If you don't like it, you can just delete it. I'm quite enjoying it as a bit of a change to Bad Company 2. I mean, this game is probably 12, 13 months older than Destiny, and there's a lot of similarities in it. I think it's up on the D-pad, and you whistle up a little quad bike, which relieved me because at first I did seem to remember I spent a lot of time running around, and then I realised you could spawn a vehicle wherever you wanted. Again, I get this thing saying, "Oh, there's something to do here," so I'm stopping. I mean, you could literally spend days and days and days getting from here to that objective. I also watched a couple of videos on YouTube and realised you can do quick travel, which also obviously saves an awful lot of time. I did that mission 2, whatever it's called. Apologies if I'm calling it mission 2 and it's not, but the one anyway at the end of the Golden Gate Tunnel. You've got to turn off some sort of radio signal, I think, whatever it was. It was quite tough anyway. Did notice a lot of the guys who were playing with me on it, or girls, had some significantly better weapons than me. Or they certainly looked and sounded a lot beefier than mine. Whether they actually were any more powerful, I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. It is as repetitive as Destiny, in my opinion, and I don't think Destiny is the game of the year, not for me anyway. But you know, it's each their own and all that. Whatever tickles your fancy, whatever floats your boat. This is never going to be my game of the year or anything, but it's quite enjoyable every now and then. I mean, I'm getting more of a grasp on what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to stick to the main missions from now on. I'm not really interested in all the fucking side missions, because you just end up dying. You're never going to run out of ammo, because there's nearly always an ammo crate nearby. I mean, I do this thing here, collecting these pheromone samples. Alright, I get some points, well, money. Well, I don't know what I get for doing it, but ultimately, I didn't see the fucking point. I don't remember it doing anything for me. I'm not awarded a helmet or extra body armour or anything, so I mean, it's nice to be able to do them. It'd be really boring if it was just like to drive for 6 kilometres and there was nothing to do in between whatsoever. Well, that's my tip, is to start ignoring this shit, because you just get involved in battles that you don't need to. You're better off doing whatever mission you're doing and running them over or whatever. Be nice to think I can get something better than a quad bike at some point that's got like a turret on it. It would be nice to be able to mow a few of these fuckers down on the way past them all. Rather, I mean, you can run them over. Well, that's about as far as it goes at the moment. But anyway, guys, have a good weekend. Take it easy, and I'll have something up next week. I don't know whether I'll get bored of this straight away, or I'll crack on and I'll skip Bad Company 2 for a while. I don't know. Anyway, have a good weekend. Take it easy, and thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.